When the curtain falls for the final time, most people leave behind simple instructions. But for some of the world's biggest stars, their last wishes were as unique, eccentric, and unforgettable as their lives.
Well, Carrie's favorite possession was a giant Prozac pill that she bought many years ago, a big pill. And she loved it. It was in her house, and Billy and I felt that it was where she would want to be.
From lavish demands for their pets to elaborate posthumous pranks, these final requests give us one last, fascinating glimpse into their extraordinary personalities. Get ready to explore the most bizarre farewells in celebrity history. This is Strange Requests, Celebrities Made Before They Died.
It's a Siamese, or Himalayan as you may say here. But it is neither, and it's a breed that's relatively new. It's about 10 years old.
Where did they get it?
The queen of blue-eyed soul, Dusty Springfield, was known for her powerful voice and her deep love for animals, especially her cat, Nicholas. When she passed away from cancer in 1999 at the age of 59, she left behind a will that was less about her fortune and more about ensuring her beloved pet would live out his days in absolute luxury. Her instructions were incredibly specific and, frankly, astonishing. Nicholas was to be fed only imported baby food and live in a specially built, climate-controlled indoor treehouse, complete with scratching posts and catnip. He was to be serenaded nightly with Dusty's own recordings. But the most bizarre request of all? Nicholas was to be married to a friend's female cat in a small ceremony. It was a final, eccentric testament to the profound bond she shared with her feline companion, ensuring his life would be as pampered and loved as she could possibly make it, even from beyond the grave. The world's greatest escape artist, Harry Houdini, spent a large part of his life debunking spiritualists and mediums whom he considered frauds. He was obsessed with the idea of communication from beyond the grave, but only if it could be proven authentic. So he made a pact with his wife, Bess. Whichever of them died first would attempt to contact the other using a secret 10-digit code they had established. After Houdini's death on Halloween in 1926, Bess held true to their promise. For 10 consecutive years on the anniversary of his death, she held a seance, hoping to receive the secret message from her husband. But the message never came. After a decade of waiting, a heartbroken Bess finally gave up, famously declaring, "10 years is long enough to wait for any man." The ultimate escape artist, it seemed, could not escape death itself, and his final great experiment in debunking the afterlife ended in silence.
But our only hope is to destroy it before it destroys us. Hiding is useless now.
Carrie Fischer was a Hollywood icon, a brilliant writer and a fierce advocate for mental health, known for her unflinching honesty and razor-sharp wit. It's no surprise, then, that her final wish was as unique and poignant as she was. After her death in 2016, Her ashes were placed not in a traditional urn, but in a giant, custom-made Prozac pill. Her brother, Todd Fischer, explained that the oversized antidepressant was one of her favorite possessions.
The urn?
Yeah.
Well, Carrie's favorite possession was a giant Prozac pill that she bought many years ago, a big pill. And she loved it. It was in her house, and Billy and I felt that it was where she would want to be.
For a woman who spoke so openly and humorously about her struggles with bipolar disorder and addiction, it was the perfect final statement. It was a defiant, funny, and deeply personal farewell, a last wink to a world that she constantly challenged and entertained. It was, in short, quintessentially Carrie Fischer, turning her struggles into a final, brilliant piece of performance art. John Barrymore was one of the greatest actors of his generation, but he was also a legendary hellraiser with a mischievous sense of humor. That spirit, it seems, was shared by his friends. According to a classic piece of Hollywood lore, after Barrymore's death in 1942, his drinking buddies, including actor Errol Flynn and director Raoul Walsh, decided he shouldn't miss one last party. They allegedly borrowed his corpse from the morgue, propped it up in a chair at their favorite watering hole, and gave him a final boozy send-off. The macabre prank was for years considered just a rumor, but it was later confirmed by Barrymore's own granddaughter, Drew Barrymore. She found the story so fitting for her grandfather's wild personality that she said, "I hope my friends do the same for me." It was a bizarre, morbid, but strangely fitting tribute to a man who lived life as one long, glorious party.
One of the greatest movie stars in the history of Hollywood is gone.
Elizabeth Taylor was the epitome of Hollywood glamour, a true diva in every sense of the word, and she was determined to make a grand entrance, even at her own funeral. The legendary actress, who passed away in 2011 at the age of 79, left behind specific instructions for her final farewell. She demanded that her funeral service begin 15 minutes after its officially scheduled start time. When the guests had assembled, a publicist took the stage to announce she even wanted to be late for her own funeral. It was a final, perfect act of diva glamour, a testament to her larger-than-life personality and her impeccable sense of timing. For a woman who had spent her entire life in the spotlight, it was one last, unforgettable performance, ensuring that even in death, all eyes were on her. It was a move that was pure Elizabeth Taylor, iconic, dramatic, and utterly fabulous. They lived extraordinary lives, and in death they made sure their final act was just as memorable. From the bizarre to the beautiful, These last requests are a final, fascinating chapter in their stories. Which of these strange final wishes do you find the most unforgettable? Let us know in the comments. If you believe that even in death, true character shines through, hit like, subscribe, and join us for more incredible stories. Thank you for watching.